And let me tell you, he is a poet. He is a novelist. You know him. You're scared of him. It's Edgar Allan Bro.
Let him hear it!
What's up? It's me, your boy Edgar Allan Bro. You may know me from poems, short stories, or from running the pong table at your colonial house party. I'm from Baltimore, which is famous for 5 things. Me, kind of sucking, crab cakes, Omar from The Wire, and the national anthem, in that order. My peers are Henry David Thoreau and Van Wilder. When people ask me what my inspiration is, I always tell them the same thing. Shut the fuck up, nerd. You may have read my most popular books of prose, The Fall of the House of singer-songwriter Usher, and my favorite, The Telltale Fart. It's a story of a yoked-up meathead who has to blast ass so bad he pulls up the boards of his floor and grips it and rips it. But whenever people visit, he can't stop smelling his own butthole, so he confesses. Guess what? Here's why me writes so good. The fart didn't smell. It was in his head the whole time. Anyway, I wrote that shit. But today I'm bringing you my most popular poem, The Raver. That's right. It's about the scariest thing I can imagine, not being young and in college forever. All right, well, if that joke was gonna go good, I literally wrote here, if joke lands, dab. If joke doesn't land, dab twice. All right, you guys ready to hear The Raver? All right, let's get a little bit spooky. Can we get the lights a little bit spooky? Oh yeah, here we go. Once upon a midnight bender, I was fucked up, I remember. Over many a cheap and potent vodka Red Bulls that were poured. I retired to the shitter for a puff off my one hitter. Suddenly there came a pitter-patter at my restroom door. "'Tis some diesel bro," I muttered, tapping at my restroom door. "Just some douche and nothing more." I was in between semesters, seeking but a brief sequester, and each separate empty mixer gave me courage on the floor. Drunkenly I wished for closure, vainly I had sought composure from these drugs, surcease of woes pure, heartache for my failing scores. Marks which left me no choice but to withdraw, sans degree and pour, dropping out forevermore. That actually happened to me. My rents were super pissed. I was gonna major in history. Of course, back then, we just called it majoring in now. And the clumsy Sharpies drawing cocks upon the dirty walling thrilled me, filled me with weed-induced visions never felt before. So that now, to stop the geeking of my brain, I started speaking. 'Tis someone who smelled the reeking ganja through my restroom door. Just calm down and stop from freaking out inside this restroom door. That it is and nothing more. Presently my buzz grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Bitch," said I, or bitches, "truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was toking and get paranoid when smoking, and so faintly you came poking at my restroom door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Sinks and mirrors, nothing more." Y'all fucking creeped out yet? Deep into the mirrors peering, watching my reflection sneering, waking shattered dreams, all 20-somethings fear down to their core. Silence grew there like a cancer, and the darkness gave no answer. And my plans to be a dancer vanished with the words, "My scores!" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back, "Your failing scores." Scores. Merely this and nothing more. If you want to know what happens next, smoke me up later and I'll give you the skinny.